Okay, today we're going to be working with Phet simulation, and this is just a little tutorial of how to get to Phet simulation. It is linked through your Google Classroom. This is your lab report, what it's going to look like. You should have a paper copy of that in front of you. And then once you get to Google Classroom, the first place it's going to take you is to Ohm's Law. And what this is an interactive equation. So you can see your V, which is your current, your voltage, is equal to your I, which is your current in amps, and then your resistance, which is measured in ohms. So you can see right here, if I change my voltage up and down, what happens to the diagram as well as the numbers. Same thing with resistance, moving that up and down, and you can see what happens there. So what you're going to do is you're going to work yourself through your lab report and do the things that it asks you to do, and then you'll report what you find using your Ohm's Law. The second simulation that we're going to look at is, again, linked on your Google Classroom, is a construction of a circuit. And so you have some wires over here. So the first thing that we need to look at is what we have as our tools. We have wires, we have resistors, we have batteries, we have a light bulb, we have a switch. The visual, if you like to look at it lifelike, or if you like to look at it like a diagram, that's schematic, you can click on Show Values as you go through. It will show you the values. You can also use these tools as a voltmeter, an ammeter, a non-contact ammeter. I like that one. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to set up a circuit. If I have a battery, I have my wires. This is a simple circuit right here, and a light bulb. And these little red dots, dotted lines, are circles, and those are where you want to connect. So there's my little circle, my circuit. I have a battery. You can see the electrons moving. You can see my light bulb is lit up. If I don't want a connection, if I right click there, I can split that junction and they kind of go apart. Okay. Sometimes I get it into the wrong junction, and see that? That's a fire. So I'm going to split that junction again. And they kind of want to pop on there together, so it's almost, you can feel it kind of pull it to it when you're making your circuits. But a couple ways to use your tools. If you look at your voltmeter here, your voltmeter is going to read your voltage, which is from your battery. So if you put one at one end and one at the other, you'll notice that you have 9 volts. If you accidentally switch these, you will notice that it'll read -9 volts. It's just saying it's going the opposite direction. You don't really have -9, it'll still be 9 volts if you accidentally switch them, but that's okay. And then you can see where it says move this over a wire to read the current, and it will tell you right here 0.9 amps. You can also show the values, and it will show you the ohms of resistance. It will show you the voltage there, and again you can see your amperage right here is 0.9. So you can see those types of things. You can add switches to them. It's telling you it's got the ohms there. You don't have to look at the values, but there's a lot of things you can click over here. Again, if I want to split the junction and add something else, say I want to add another battery, I can add another battery to it. And what happens is just get brighter lights and things like that. So again, you right click, split the junction. If you don't want it, say I don't want any of this, I can just go over here to reset all, say reset all settings. Yep, I want to start back all the way over from the beginning. So left my tools out here, which is fine. You also have a grab bag right here in conductivity. You've got some things that you can insert into your circuits to see if they're conductive or not. So that's really all there is to it. So you're going to work yourself through your lab report and do the things where it says try this, and then you're going to tell me how it affects the voltage and the resistance and the current, and just record that and then turn it in when you are finished. Good luck. If you need help, let me know. I'll be walking around to help you. If you need help, I'll come help you.